Many of you all know about the National Assembly. The National Assembly has two arms, the House of Representatives and the Senate. And we all do the same thing. It's the same function, both reps and Senate. The difference is that senators confirm political appointees of Mr. President. But apart from that, all the works are the same. Making laws, performing oversight function, constituency project, all this. Senate and reps are the same. The only difference also is that those who designed democracy said, okay, population of Bayelsa is 2 million, that of Kano is 12 million. So Kano should have more members of House of Reps than Bayelsa. That is House of Reps. But in the Senate, all the states are equal. Whether you are 1 million population or 20 million population, like Lagos have 3 senators and Yobe State have 3 senators. So in Lagos, in Senate, you equalize the seeming injustice that was done in House of Reps. So that's why when I have people say they should abolish Senate and leave reps, if you abolish the Senate and leave House of Reps, you should know that almost about 60% of the senators come from a certain part of the country. They will always have their way in everything. That's why there is some form of balance in the Senate. So, what happens when you go to the National Assembly as a senator or members of House of Reps? Well, you are elected as a lawmaker. You are supposed to be there to make laws for the good of the country and to perform oversight function and to make impact in your own constituency. This is what you are expected to do. But a lot of controversy comes in there, which you are expected to take a stand. If you go there, if you go to the Senate as a man who is known to always speak out against injustice, then you'll be expected to always stand and speak. The Senate you see from the TV is not as simple as you think it is. All senators are not equal. Please take this word. They are all elected and they are all called senators, but they are not equal in the Senate. Those you see on the front row in the Senate are those that have been in the Senate more than 1, 2, or 3 times. 3 election period. Those you see at the back are the freshers who are just coming newly to the Senate. I want you to take note of this. It's not a classroom where you go and sit down in any seat. Everybody has a seat. If you are in the Senate 4 times, you will be in the front row. If you are in the Senate 3 times, you will be in the second row. If you are in the Senate 2 times, you will be in the third row. If this is where you are just coming, JJC, you will be in the last. So that is how it's done. And then, so senators are not equal. Members of House of Reps are not equal. The second thing is there is what they call principal officers. Principal officers are like the Senate President, Deputy Senate President, Majority Leader, Minority Leader, Deputy Minority, Deputy Majority, Chief Whip, whatever. If you have any title, then you are a principal officer. all senators and all reps are not equal. So people who are no principal officers are just senators. And again, there are senators who are, or members of reps who are heading committees. Committee on Transport, Committee on Health, Committee on Judiciary, Committee on this, Committee on that. They all have their members or senators heading them. So if you are not heading a committee and there is someone heading a committee, you can see that you are not equal in ranking to him. And when money is being shared, just know that it is not what A got that what B will get. It's not the same. So don't start saying that your senator is not giving you much money like the other senator giving the other. It's not the way it's done. When money is shared, the first people that get the most are the principal officers. Principal officers are those that chop more, and then you that you are a floor member. So, and again, people who are rabidly loyal to the Senate President, they get more.
You were also loyal to the Senate President.
No. Our own Senate was a different ball game altogether. We are not in good terms with the President. So all the rebels are already in our own time. Yeah. And those, so if you see anybody raises blow whistle, if you give the other person 100 million and you give me 50 million, I will tell the world that you have stolen too much money. This is the way things happen. So when you go to the Senate, when I went to the Senate to answer your question,